中高生の基礎英語
In English. Welcome, listeners, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Scott Fine.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah Grace. I'm looking forward to learning with you today.
Hi, I'm Nakamura Riku. Let's have a great week.
Yay!
Let's do it.
All right then. Let's start the lesson.
Topic 21. Day 1.
Let's warm up by chatting about this week's topic, which is...
What school rule would you like to change? What school rule would you like to change?
Rules tell us how to act in different places and situations. They can help us be safe and fair.
When you're playing a sport or a game, rules are very important.
Right. But we can also find rules all around us in our daily lives.
Yes. When you go out anywhere, on a train, in a restaurant, at the park, there are rules that tell us what we can and cannot do.
Yeah. Many families also have rules for their home. For example, don't eat and drink on the sofa.
Riku, does your family have any rules?
Yes. We must say good morning and good night.
Oh.
This week, we'll be talking about rules in school. At my junior high school, for example, everyone ate lunch together in a big lunchroom. And the rule was that each week a different group of students and their teacher had the job of cleaning up the lunchroom after lunch.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sometimes there might be rules that you'd like to change. So this week, we'll be talking about that. Now, let's look at this week's dialogue.
Last time, Ken saw Saki at a family restaurant, and they started talking.
Right. Ken asked Saki if she would be willing to be a math tutor.
And Saki said that she's busy on weekends because she volunteers.
Yeah. Their conversation continues. Let's listen.
Saki, you're such a good person. I wish you were my friend's math tutor.
Why doesn't your friend ask me himself?
He wants to, but he's shy.
I see. Well, I'll think about it. I have to pay and go.
I'll take care of it.
What?
I want to thank you. Let me pay for your drink.
It's against school rules.
School rules are too strict. We shouldn't have to follow school rules outside of school.
Well, yeah. Lots of rules are outdated. I mean, about hair and clothes, you know? Everyone is different. The rules should encourage that.
So, I can pay for your drink?
Ken, you don't have to buy things for me. That's not the relationship I want.
Relationship?
As your tutor.
You knew my friend was me? Wait, you'll be my math tutor?
I'm willing to try.
Yeah!
Now wait a minute, Ken. Like I said, I'm pretty busy volunteering. But if you volunteer with me, it'll make up for the time we spend on math.
That works for me.
Wow.
Wow. So, Riku, what were you able to catch?
Ken says, yeah! Ken is so happy.
Yes. Yeah. Anything else?
Ken says, I want to thank you.
Yeah, that's right. What were some things Ken and Saki said about school rules?
Lots of rules are outdated.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Saki says that lots of rules are outdated, And Ken says that school rules are too strict. We'll find out more about their thoughts about rules later this week.
New words.
New phrases.
Today's first word is outdated. Outdated.
In the dialogue, talking about school rules, Saki says, lots of rules are outdated.
Outdated means old and no longer useful.
Yes, Saki means that a lot of school rules are old. They were made a long time in the past, and now those old rules don't fit for today's students.
Another way to say outdated is out of date.
Okay, our next new expression is pretty X. Pretty X.
In the dialogue, Ken and Saki are talking about Saki tutoring Ken in math.
She tells Ken, I'm pretty busy volunteering.
Right. She means, I'm rather busy volunteering.
Pretty X is between a little x and very X.
And X tells us what a thing is like. For example, pretty big, pretty fast, pretty hungry.
Or how something is done. For example, pretty quickly, pretty carefully, pretty well.
Right. Here's an example.
Hannah, I heard that you went to the new sweet shop. How was the pudding there?
It was pretty good. But to be honest, I thought the pudding that Riku made for us was the best.
He's a pudding person.
Yes.
Yes, I'm pudding person.
Our last new phrase is make up for X. Make up for X.
To make up for means to do something to correct a problem or a bad situation.
In the dialogue, Saki says, if you volunteer with me, it'll make up for the time we spend on math.
Right. If Saki spends time tutoring Ken in math, it means she will have less time to spend volunteering.
So to fix this problem, she's asking Ken to help her with volunteer work. That way she would be able to do the same amount of work in less time.
In other words, if Ken volunteers with her, she could still tutor Ken and do her volunteer work in the same amount of time.
It's a good solution.
Okay, let's listen to the dialogue once more.
Saki, you're such a good person. I wish you were my friend's math tutor.
Why doesn't your friend ask me himself?
He wants to, but he's shy.
I see. Well, I'll think about it. I have to pay and go.
I'll take care of it.
What?
I want to thank you. Let me pay for your drink.
It's against school rules.
School rules are too strict. We shouldn't have to follow school rules outside of school.
Well, yeah. Lots of rules are outdated. I mean, about hair and clothes, you know? Everyone is different. The rules should encourage that.
So, I can pay for your drink?
Ken, you don't have to buy things for me. That's not the relationship I want.
Relationship?
As your tutor.
You knew my friend was me? Wait, you'll be my math tutor?
I'm willing to try.
Yeah!
Now wait a minute, Ken. Like I said, I'm pretty busy volunteering. But if you volunteer with me, it'll make up for the time we spend on math.
That works for me.
Conversation strategy.
Today's conversation strategy is saying you will do something.
Riku, when you tell someone you will do something, what do you say?
I will do it.
Yes,
Yes.
that works.
Yeah, simple and clear. Let's look at two useful expressions from this week's dialogue. The first one is,
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
here, I'll take care of it means I'll do it.
Yes. And what are you going to do? That depends on the situation.
Right. In the dialogue, for example, Saki is ready to leave the restaurant, but she needs to pay for her drink. Ken says, I'll take care of it. He means, I'll pay for your drink.
Yes. The it depends on what you are talking about.
Right. For example, Hana, have you prepared your thoughts for day 4 yet?
Ooh, no, not yet. But don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Great. So here, I'll take care of it means Hana will be ready with her thoughts in time for day 4.
Everybody, let's practice this. Ready? I'll take care of it. Very good.
Okay, Riku, everyone, imagine that Hana is your mother. Your family has just finished dinner, and you want to help your mom clean up.
I have to wash the dishes.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, thank you so much, Riku.
No problem.
What a good son.
Good son.
I'll take care of it can also mean I'll do something about it, or I'll do what needs to be done. Here's an example. Again, Hana will be the mother, and Riku will be the son.
Mom, I left my book on the bus.
Oh, no, not again. I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Not again. Okay, very good. Here, I'll take care of it would mean I'll do something to get your book back. Mom might call the bus company and ask if there was a book left on the bus.
Okay, here's another way to say you'll do something. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try.
In the dialogue, Ken asks Saki, "You'll be my math tutor?" And Saki replies, "I'm willing to try."
I'm willing to try means I'll try.
Yeah, the difference is that I'm willing to try often gives a feeling of, I'm not sure if it will go well, but I can try.
Here's an example. Gary-sensei, have you ever climbed Mount Fuji?
No, I haven't, but I'm willing to try.
Oh, wow, you're brave. Okay, everybody, let's practice. Ready? I'm willing to try. Very good.
Riku, everyone, I'll ask you a question about a dessert. If you've never tried it before and might like to try it, answer the question using the phrase, I'm willing to try. Ready? Have you ever eaten tempura ice cream? Riku?
Tempura ice cream?
Uh-huh.
No, I haven't.
No?
I'm willing to try.
Okay, I'm willing to try too.
Too.
Sounds interesting. You too?
Sounds delicious,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay, everyone, that's it for today. Bye.